Sonic's magnum opus for his 3D career, but I don't know. I never really played much of Sonic Adventure 2.
This place sure feels haunted.
I mean, I will go back and play Sonic 3 and Knuckles because that's my favorite Sonic game of all time. Both for like anything. And we got the Shovel Claw with Knuckles. So yeah, we're in our second stage with Knuckles. But yeah, just, you know, I'm indifferent to Sonic Adventure 2 story, really. I mean, when I think of a Sonic story, I don't think of something like dark and cruel. I mean, if it works, it works. But if it really doesn't, then yeah, there's no point of having it because it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Ah, God damn it! It's Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, you don't think of dark and gruesome when it comes to Sonic. That's the thing. Damn it. Oh, God. It's around here somewhere. Great. Oh my God, are you fucking serious? I'm having a lot of bad luck. Then again, it's the fucking LP curse, I swear to God. Alright, so it's definitely in this box here. But yeah, like I said, you know, dark story for Sonic is okay if it works, but if it really doesn't, there's really no point, because when I think of Sonic, I think of something very lighthearted. Nothing really too dark, and I love Sonic Color's story because of that reason. Because it's very lighthearted, and it really wasn't too dark. Yeah, Eggman wanted to kidnap the Wisps in order to use their power to, you know, take over the universe and everything like that, but that seems kind of like what the old Sonic games were like, you know? He kidnapped all the small furry animals to roboticize them and then control the world. And, you know, it's nothing like too dark, like people die and stuff like that, like in here. But, oh yeah, spoiler alert, someone dies. Not gonna say who, but if you play the game, then you probably already know who it is. Sad Eye Pumpkin. Well, shit, I didn't want to do that. I don't know what I'm doing, but I guess because the Sad Eye Pumpkin's here, I'm going to it. Then again, it could be this Sad Eye Pumpkin here. Yep, there it is. Yeah, there's these little hint monitors, kind of like how it was with Tikal in the first Sonic Adventure, that you could use in order to find the pieces of the emerald, just in the Master Emerald, just in case you have no idea where they are. But the problem with them, though, is that, oh, hey, look, there's the last emerald piece. What'd you know? I think it swings around the mountain or something like that. No, I'll see what it does. There we go. There we are. Got all the Master Emerald pieces, but yeah, the monitors there are usually for hints, just in case you don't know where they are. But the only problem with them is that they decrease your score if you use them. Usually, if you find a Master Emerald very quick by yourself, you usually get a perfect score, which is usually 2,000 points. But if you use a monitor, it could decrease it by 1,000 or more, depending on how long it takes for you to find it after using a hint. But I only used the monitor once, so you know what? It's not a big issue when you're trying to A rank all the stages. Just as long as you just find the emeralds mostly by yourself in a quick time, you should be good. But try not to use the monitors. You can only use one, but try not to use a lot of them. And right now, in this cutscene, Eggman is showing off his new finding that was created by his grandfather, Gerald Robotnik, which is the Space Colony Ark, a space station that's been orbiting Earth for 50 years. And it's been, I guess, disguising itself as a moon or something like that. I was wondering how anybody doesn't fucking notice this shit. I swear to God, people are so goddamn stupid in the Sonic universe. So he's in this video, he's pretty much just telling the people, you know, to submit to his rule, or else he'll blow them up with the Arc, which has this thing called the Eclipse Cannon that's able to destroy an entire planet, as he's showing off with the moon when he's only blowing up half of it because, well, it's only at half power. And that's why he needs the Chaos Emeralds, in order to make the Eclipse Cannon stronger, so that way he can blow up the entire Earth. But then again, why the fuck would he want to blow up the Earth? If his whole goal is to take it over and build Robotnik Land, would it destroying the Earth send all those ideas and all his plans into the shitter? I swear to God.
That creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harm
I mean, for a guy with an IQ of 300, his actions aren't really too bright, that's for sure.
Tails?
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find my alien.
What is this? Does this turn into Dragon Ball all of a sudden? Dragon Balls are able to attract to each other or something? And now the Chaos Emeralds can? There's some, like, points in here that never come up ever again in later Sonic games. I don't know why, but yeah, I could hardly care for it though. Oh god. Oy oy. Mission Street. Elude enemy pursuit with violence. Yay, violence! Seriously, Gun HQ is just trying to kill us now since we helped Sonic escape from Prison Island. And Gun is pretty pissed about that. And again, they have every right to, because we did commit like a felony by releasing a convict, a framed convict, but still, Gun really has nothing else better to do. Ah, no! Oh well, there's a reason why they did that, to be in favor of this power-up here, the booster. If you played Sonic Adventure and played Gamma Story, you should already know how the booster functions. Hold down the jump button, and you'll slowly descend. That's pretty much what it does. Whoop. Jump. Radical. You know, it's funny, like, you know, the Sonic Adventure series to me is a really fun series and all that, but, you know, I have a little bit of nitpicks with it, actually. Not with, like, mostly story or anything like that. Then again, I kind of do have a nitpick with Sonic Adventure 2 story. And I guess some little bit of Sonic Adventure 1's, but not a whole lot. But, what it is that, you know, a lot of people, or a lot of game, like, this is a topic that most, reviewers, or professional reviewer, like professional game companies always bring up and everything like that, is so much hatred for the, for Sonic's friends. I swear, like, every single time you, like, listen to a review or something like that, you know, somebody always talk about, oh, Sonic and his annoying friends. Why are they even there? They're so annoying and everything like that. It's just, you know, I don't know why they argue so much about that. I mean, the problem, I really don't have troubles with there being so many Sonic characters in the franchise. I really do not have an issue with that. The issue I have is, you know, the gameplay for characters. Not so much, damn it. Not so much them just being there, it's just their whole gameplay thing. Gameplay mechanics, just how they play. I mean, seriously, they always bitch about Sonic and his friends. Well, not Sonic, but it's Sonic's friends. Every single time. And I just don't know why they do. Just why they do. They don't give a good reason. It's like, oh, just because they're there. It's like, just because they're there doesn't mean that they're fucking annoying as hell. I mean, seriously, I think IGN, did a top 10 count. No, it was Screw Attack. It did a top 10 count. Said that Tails was the most annoying sidekick ever. Yeah, sure, he is kind of a dunce when it comes to pointing out the painfully obvious, because well, that's what happens to all Sonic characters later down in the franchise. They have to, like, insult themselves by, like, Tails is supposed to have an IQ of 300, but when it comes to the most, when it comes to something so painfully obvious, he's not really too smart about it. That's what I don't understand. I mean, Sega, its Sonic team is literally shooting themselves in the foot of character development by doing something like that. But just the fact is that, you know, I don't mind Sonic's friends being in the games or anything like that, but it's just, the problem is with the gameplay mechanics. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Sonic Adventure series. It's definitely a great series, and like I said before, like sometime maybe in the beginning, that, you know, this was Sonic the Sonic Adventure series was pretty much Sonic's magnum opus when it came to his 3D career. But just the fact is that, you know, I have a little nitpicks with it because of the other characters' gameplay, like Tails, for example. You know, in Adventure 1, I never really had that much problem with Tails. You know, he jumps, he flies, and then, like, erase. That's fine with me, but his transition to Adventure 2 kind of bugged me a bit because he was actually in this walker shooting things. So it becomes kind of like a third-person shooter almost, and frankly, I can't imagine Tails being in that kind of walker. I just really can't. That's what really bugged me. I mean, it's a fun little gameplay to Tails, but I don't know. I'd rather take him on foot any day. I mean, what's so wrong with him jumping on people's heads or using his tails like in Sonic Adventure? I don't understand why. And now we're here in Aquatic Mines as Knuckles, and this is probably the most, well, it's not the most annoying area, but it's one of them. Wait till we get the meteor herd. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's just I never had troubles with Sonic as friends. I just had trouble with their gameplay mechanics. Like here's Knuckles, for example. He's another example. The problem is that I don't have any problems with Knuckles himself as a character. It's just his gameplay mechanics. I really can't. I can't imagine Knuckles being a treasure hunter. You know, looking for these emerald pieces and all that. I mean, it seems like so out of his character to do something like this. I don't know why. To me, it just feels like that. I mean, I'm fine with him doing whatever he wants to do. You know, I guess it's kind of in his character to, you know, look for Master Emerald pieces because, you know, he's supposed to guard the Master Emerald. In future games, he'll always just be there in context. And you're thinking, like, wait, what the hell? Shouldn't you, Knuckles, shouldn't you be guarding some Master Emerald instead of hanging out with us? Yeah, I can understand something like that. But just the fact is that, you know, the whole treasure hunting with Knuckles, I really can't imagine it being a treasure hunter. I really can't. Ugh. Now, a lot of you guys are probably gonna flame me about it, but just, you know, the fact is that I just can't imagine Knuckles as a treasure hunter. I just can't. I mean, there's a lot of people who love Knuckles actually, you know, finding all these Master Emerald pieces and whatnot. To me, it's an okay type of gameplay mechanic, but the problem is, though, is that, you know, it's just that, I don't know, it just seems so out of character for me. I don't know why.
It's closer.
And the emerald piece is somewhere around here. There we go. That was a weird place to put it, but anyway. Aquatic Mines is, okay, I was going to say the second to last Knuckles mission, but no, it's not. I'm thinking of Death Chamber right now on the top of my head. Aquatic Mine can only be very annoying for many reasons. One, because you have to constantly change the water level from up and down all the time, just to reach certain locations. It can get very annoying. Two, also, sometimes when you have to spend in water a lot of times, you can lose air really quickly. So, you know what, for the sake of an LP, and since I said I'm going to get all the power-ups, I'm going to get the Air Necklace. What's the Air Necklace? Well, the Air Necklace is a power-up for Knuckles that allows him to breathe underwater forever. Yeah, you heard me. I shit you not. It allows him to breathe underwater forever. And I already fucked up, so I have to go back up. Because where I am right now is that you have to go to the very top and, you know, hit the switch that, you know, drains the water from, like, the 3rd level all the way down to the bottom here. And you have to perform some very fast swimming in here because Knuckles can't breathe forever. And by the time you reach this area, like I am, you should be hitting the, the drowning music should appear. And then we got the air necklace. So now we don't have to worry about, you know, drowning whatsoever. This air necklace, I guess you could say it's kind of required in order to do the final story, because once we get to the final story, there's a lot of swimming that Knuckles has to do. But, you know, I've done it before without the air necklace. It's just nice to have this thing, so, you know, you don't have to worry about gathering bubbles or anything like that. The air necklace really does come in handy. And for the sake of the LP, since I'm showing out most of the power-ups in order to get them, if there's any power-ups I'll miss, I'll probably show them in an extra video, but, you know, whatever makes the game easier. Oh yeah, forgot, spring. Hey, can't get out of there without that spring. Alright, let's go find that 3rd and final Master Emerald piece. Over here, maybe? Ugh. Fuck you, camera. Ugh. Oh, sweet. Okay, never mind. There we go. I probably didn't get a good grade in here because, well, the aquatic mines, don't expect yourself to get the A rank immediately. I actually got a B. That's not bad.
Yeah, I feel good.
Like I said, don't expect yourself to get an A rank because, you know, this place is, it's really small. Just like a Wild Canyon and everything like that. I mean, like, it's weird how the transition of Knuckles stages go. It goes from, like, big to small and big to small. It's weird. But Aquatic Mines, don't expect yourself to get the A rank immediately. And besides, I'd rather you guys go for the air necklace because you're definitely going to need it in the future.
Eggman took the emeralds into outer space. Outer space?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Kidness?
Hey guys, long time no see. I must have
Lost in the mines? You were in the fucking sewers.
The Master Emerald piece
That's what I don't get.
thought it would be. Where are we anyway? Hey, where are you going?
I don't, you know, every time I hear Knuckles say that, I think it's misreading translation because he asks Amy, where are you going? Actually, he should be asking her, what are you doing? I never understood that whatsoever. But just, yeah, going back to the point, we were in just a mine with Knuckles, and he appears out of the fucking sewers. He popped out of a manhole. So, wait, there's mines underneath this, the sewers are actually mines underneath Station Square? What? Doesn't make any sense to me. It's weird. Anyway, now the tornado is a car. Now I've seen everything. Ouch. Well, if this was, Mission 4, I already failed. But yeah, now the tornado is actually a car. What the fuck? It was a walker, and it's a plane, and now it's a car. Okay. This tornado could become anything, apparently. It's just like, going back to my point, you know, just, I'm fine with this, but I just can't imagine Tails doing this. I just can't. I'm fine with this, but, you know, it's at least the cart controls are, well, never mind. Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing has better cart controls than this game does, to tell you the truth. Drifting here is nice, though. But yeah, just going back to the point, I just can't imagine Tails doing this. I mean, like I said before, because I know I'm being a dead horse at this point, but, you know, I'm fine with him being in a walker and everything like that, but, you know, I just still can't imagine him doing this stuff. So yeah, what we're doing right now is that the president is, I don't know what he's doing. We tried to save him, or we just tried to get that video feed of where Eggman is. I mean, I don't know. I can't remember why we're chasing the president. But yeah, we're looking for the president right now, who's on this highway that apparently has no support to it. Look at this highway. It's just floating in midair. What the fuck? And we have this nice background that looks like a postcard. Yeah, postcard background. God, we've gotten cheap. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so we're chasing the president right now as Tails, and we're chasing about this highway that has, like, no supports or anything like that. Just so we could get some video feed of where Eggman is. I think that's pretty much the whole point. Because afterwards, there's literally nothing else you use it for. Or at least nothing we go for, anyway. Shit. And yeah, once you hit this big stretch of road, you pretty much completed the level. And you have to, like, do this within a certain time in order to get a good rank. That's how it is with all 5 of the missions in here. Yeah, I don't know if I ever explained this, but yeah, when you go back to play these levels in the stage select screen, there's actually 5 missions of levels have. One usually contains, just clearing the level and, getting a good score and all that. Second level can, hey, I actually got an A, sweet. Actually did some good driving there. What I was getting to is that every level has 5 missions. One mission, the first mission is always, complete the stage. Completing the stage, just complete the stage. And, you just complete the stage, and my phone is ringing. God damn it. Ugh.